Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another video, and according to the title, y'all, I am doing an Askkay. I know a lot of y'all been asking for the Asskays to come back. I told y'all to just give me a minute. I was taking a little break, but I'm back now, okay? So I've already picked my Askkay, as I stated. I do know I have a lot of new subscribers. If you do not know what an Askkay is, I have an email linked in my description box below. If you want me to tell your story time, or if you want to ask for advice, or what would Kay do in a situation, you can submit that to the email in the description box below. Let me know if you want me to use your real name. Make sure you proofread and your grammar is correct, because if it's too many mistakes and I get to stuttering and stuff, y'all, I'm not going to read it. I'm so sorry. I love y'all, but I need it to make sense, okay? So if you want to, feel free to do that. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you're following me on TikTok and Instagram at Kayshawn with 3 E's. Yeah. But without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all. So, boom. I got my handy dandy phone on my hand. And I already picked me an Askkay, y'all. You know, I got a couple people that I got to do because, you know, these my OGs. And I be seeing them in all my lives. So, you know who you are. You did not tell me if I could say your name or not. So make sure when y'all send these Asskays, let me know. Do y'all want to be anonymous, or can I say your name? So you know that this is your story time. So if you want people to know who you are, leave it in the comments below, okay? So it started off with, hey Kay, hey, how are you? I hope well. So it's me, you know who, one of your lovely K-stars. I said I would have a story time for you, and I wanted to make sure I came correct. If it would be long enough, details, grammar, punctuations, etc. You are welcome to use the name Bigfoot for him. So, at the time, me and my fiance, Bigfoot, were together for 5 years, from 2011 to 2016. To describe him, Bigfoot was 6'7", caramel skinned, and wore a size 17. Can I get a size 17, B-Nard?
You got a size 17 back there, B-Nard. Size 17 back there, B-Nard.
Okay. I'm sure you paused after that and looking at the camera at me. You know me oh so well. Yes, size 17. You know the saying, big feet mean big, you know what. So he matched the energy, because otherwise we probably wouldn't have been. Oh, I guess you said he got big energy, huh? I'm a 5'4" chocolate plus size brownie. Pictures below. You know, I know how you look, girl. Love you. I love me some you. Everything wasn't bad in our relationship. We had our petty arguments, but who doesn't? In October of 2013, he got injured on the job. We both worked at UPS. I am a supervisor and he was a part-time loader. At the time, it was a back and forth battle of whether he got injured on or off the job. The job didn't pay him, his insurance got cut off, and physical therapy wasn't doing much. So he had to sue the job. In May of 2014, I finally got my taxes after an audit. Talk about waiting for funds, cause child. The minute I told him I got my taxes, girl, don't tell these men y'all got taxes. Do not tell these men that, okay? I already know where this story going. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the title of it. It says this nigga played me out of my money. That was the title, so y'all know where we going. Okay, the minute I told him I got my taxes, he said this right out of his mouth. I need this paid, and this paid. Like, damn, nigga. Because I knew what he was going through and he was down. I made the mistake of what I thought to loan him money until he got back on his feet. Never again. Now, granted, I understand that you're not really supposed to loan people money, or like when you get your taxes. I know people go crazy, but Bookie, I'm low-key not faulting you 100%, because number one, this is your fiance. Y'all been together for 5 years and you recognize that he did get injured on the job. It's not like this was just your little boo or your little boyfriend that you met a year ago. Like, y'all got 5 years in the game and y'all are engaged to be married. So I don't even fault you for wanting to help your man out. You get what I'm saying? So like, I'm kind of with you on that. So now, depending on how much you got to get him, that's where it's a little blurry at, but we gonna see. So that was 1421. See photos at the bottom. So I made a memo on my phone and broke down where the money went and put big loan or Bigfoot's loan. And I said, do you acknowledge that this is a loan and not a gift? And he said, yes. Okay, so you've been watching Little Judge Faith and Little Judge Judy. Okay, I see you smart about this. Because you like, I got you, boo. I'm gonna have your back, but I need this money back. So low key, I need you to basically like a promissory note. I need you to acknowledge I'm giving you this money as a loan and not as a gift, because I'm gonna need it back. Period. So you smart about it, okay? Oh, well maybe not. Hold up. She said I should have put it on paper and had a contract. Stupid as fuck. Well, so what you do? Just write it in your phone, and he said he agreed to it. Oh, I thought you was saying you was like writing it down and gonna have him sign it. Okay, maybe you're not that smart. So I'm just playing. Yes, you is, girl. She said, I should have put it on paper and had a contract, but I didn't because I thought he loved me and didn't think he would do me dirty. I thought that if I showed him I was there for him, he would do the same for me, and even in marriage. Silly of me. Not so much, because you should be allowed to think that the man that you love and that proposed to you and wants to marry you and spend the rest of his life with I don't think it's your fault that you thought that he would have your back and not do you dirty. It's not your fault. The whole lawsuit process was very slow. Over the years, I supported him by buying bus passes and even paying his phone bill to at least keep in contact with jobs, his mother, daughter, and to look for other jobs. Thought I was a ride or die. I thought that I was a good person who had his back and stayed by his side when he was down and out and still loved him. Dumb. No, girl, you ain't dumb. You ain't dumb, girl. He lost his apartment, his car. I wanted to even help put half on a car for him. I'm glad that I didn't, because the car he got went dead after 2 weeks after he bought it. I think the engine went out. He had no job and he was living with his mother. March of April 2015, he finally got a job. Okay, I forgot the name of the retail store in the mall. So this was my thinking. I can't ask a broke man for anything. He was still making less than me. So I said, I'm going to let him get his shit together and take care of his daughter. I figured if he won his case, he would pay me back because my little money wouldn't be shit compared to what he was going to get back if he won the settlement. And if he lost the case, then hey, at least I helped him out. And over the years, he knew that what I loaned him wasn't a gift. He fucking knew that. That was like half my taxes, and I helped him with more things. So it was almost like $2,000 that he would have owed. By May or June of 2016, he got fired from his job due to using a coupon multiple times, and the company basically said he was stealing. Not him using a coupon over and over. What? July 2016, he won the settlement, and I was so happy for him. He could get himself back on track, take care of his daughter and mother, and I thought he would pay me back as well. I never put myself before his daughter or mother though, because he was injured. He was finally able to get his surgery. I was there, and of course his mom was there too. Surgery goes well and he goes home. So about a week after his surgery, I called him to see how he was doing. I said, I miss you. And he said, I miss you too, whatever. Like, what the fuck was that? I didn't do anything to you. Why would you talk to me like that? Now, Bigfoot is one of those people who are so blunt and cutthroat and say what they want and feel like he doesn't hurt people or gives an apology. He illegal too. Oh, you should have started with that, Bookie. So I basically told him that we need space, not a breakup, because I didn't appreciate the way that he spoke to me. Well, what all did he say? Did he just say, I miss you too, whatever? I guess I will feel some type of way. If I say, hey, I miss you, baby, and you be like, I guess I miss you too, whatever. I'd be like, wait a minute, what the fuck you mean? Whatever. So I kind of get what you're saying, but did he say other things that make you feel like, damn, we really need space? Or did you say we need space just because you don't miss me the same way I miss you? Because that's a little intense, don't you think? We didn't speak for a couple of weeks. Come August, I reached out to him to see how he was doing. I want to understand what I did wrong a few weeks prior. He basically tells me he needs to be by himself. Fine. I asked him when he will receive his settlement. He said, don't worry about it. What? Like, why the fuck are you talking to me like this? What does that mean? So I asked him when I would get back what I loaned him. He said, what? The money for when you bailed me out of jail? Yes, I bailed him out of jail too, sis, for public intoxication or some other dumb shit. I'm like, that, the money I loaned you when I got my taxes, and you said you needed this paid, and that paid. He basically said that he didn't owe me anything. Miss K-Star, you got some brothers? Because I would have been sending my brothers, my cousin, his way. Okay, I know you got a little surgery, but you might need to go back for surgery if you think you're going to play me on my money. Absolutely not. It's like, I'm just playing. I'm not threatening nobody. Are you serious? I helped you when everything went downhill and this is how you treat me? I was so upset, in tears, pissed the fuck off on my way to work. So I sent him the memo early in the morning when I got off work that I saved in my old phone, showing him it wasn't a gift. Mind you, I'm not a rich person and I was working 2 jobs. I'm tired as fuck. So when I text him, does this not look familiar? He dead ass said in the text, number one, I never asked you for a loan. Number 2, I never gave him a loan. Number 3, don't pull no BS because you know I got a settlement coming. Number 4, now because you told me not to talk to you, you want to pull this. Number 5, do not contact me anymore. If you could have seen my face, I couldn't believe he said that. My mouth was on the damn floor. Text messages below. Oh, she did send the screenshot of the text messages or whatever. After everything I did to support him, this is how he treat me. The worst thing he ever said to me was that I never supported him and his family did. You just don't know how hurt I was. Like, are you fucking serious? After all we've been through, he basically showed his ass and treated me like a bitch on the street. So now he shows his true colors now that he got money. You just don't know how much I wanted him to DIE, girl. I feel you. I wished him DEAD. I didn't care about his mama, his sister, or his daughter. I wanted anything to happen to him as long as I wasn't involved. I'm too pretty for jail. I know that's right, boo. I have never seen someone so ugly in my life. Like, you ugly son of a... You it, if looks could kill, he was dead on sight. I never felt so hurt. Of course I cried, but I honestly didn't cry long because as soon as he said that his family helped him and I didn't, I knew he didn't love me. One day I called him and asked to talk. He wouldn't even speak to me. His sister told me he already had his new girlfriend there. What? Not a new girlfriend. Oh, please. I was like, okay, so he was more than likely cheating during our relationship since he's moved on so quickly. So his sister basically said, don't start any drama. I told her I would never disrespect your mother's house. Please, you better than me, girl, because come out. What am I mad? I'm fighting you too, son.
That what love will make you do. Tell your son come outside if I whoop your motherfucking ass, bitch.
Since you birthed that son of a... You got to get it too, mama. Son, no, I'm just playing. You won't be hearing from me again. God bless you and God will handle people accordingly. I know that's right. His karma will come back. Months later, why did coworkers come up to me saying that he came back to work? By this time, a few people knew that we broke up and why. So, of course, people are thinking, oh shit, she might fuck him up. Trust me, I wanted to pick up the heaviest piece of bulk and re-injure his shoulder. I wanted to drop anything heavy on his dumbass size 17 feet. Dead ass real shoe size, okay? Yes, I had anger, strength, and wanted the smoke, as you should. So not only was he back, he doing the same shit that got him injured in the first place. I guess his little settlement money was running out and the nigga was still on the damn bus. Karma a bitch, ain't it? That was satisfaction for me. So if we saw each other, we didn't speak. I never spoke to him again. If I had to be in his work area, I kept my professionalism and never spoke. I even had people run from me wanting to fuck his ass up, but I was like, it's cool, lol. He back to where he was before, at the fucking bottom. I left UPS September of 2019, so who knows if he's still there. If he is, good, ugly bitch. Okay. If I saw him on the street, I still will want to slap his bitch ass. I definitely learned my lesson from that. It's effed up when money changes people. I know that's right. I move differently now, but overall, people really need to watch how they treat people because karma is a bitch and God will handle you accordingly. So here comes November of this year, minding my business, scrolling on TikTok, and guess who pops up on my screen? Bigfoot, aka that bitch ass N-word. I wanted to punch the phone, hoping he feel it. Like, damn, is he still breathing? Unfortunately, I'm dead. I wanted to call him a BA ninja on all his videos, but I went ahead and blocked him on TikTok. I guess moral of the story is don't be a ride or die for broke niggas and assholes. Period. Cause as soon as they get up, they forget who helped them. Also, get contracts on MFers cause I could have gotten my money back. So that's my story, Kay. So ever since he was out of my life has been great. I now have a man who truly loves me. And we're going on our 4-year anniversary, December 29th. I graduated with my bachelor's degree in criminal justice in 2018. I now work for the state and I'm loving it. I got my car in 2020 and upgraded to a second car in 2021. I know that's right, sis. I know that's right. I'm considering going for my master's. I'm just trying to get my funds up, mind my business, and continue to love those who love me. That's a word. That is a word. I know that's right. I hope you and the rest of the K-Stars enjoy this story time. I'm excited to read the comments. Again, receipts below and pictures of me and my love. Feel free to follow me on TikTok. Okay, so she don't care if y'all know who she is because she says, feel free to follow me on TikTok at his gentle midget. Don't be mad if I say that word. I know that M word be a little offensive to some people. That's her TikTok name, okay? I love you, Kay. Keep up the great work. And you know I love you too, boo. Miss Gina, I'm just gonna say Miss Gina because I feel like you don't mind me saying your name. I feel like in a lot of lives you said you didn't mind. So I'ma say it, and then if you don't like it, I'ma come back and, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So hopefully you like it. She did send me pictures. Y'all know I love me some Miss Gina. Miss Gina know I love her, y'all. So definitely go hit her up and follow her on TikTok. Miss Gina look good as always with her nice little fine, sexy stuff. I love me some Miss Gina. She did post a picture, so I'm assuming Gina that I can show it. So I'm gonna show it real quick. That's Gina. But you know, I love you, girl. You looking good. I'm just so happy for you that you found somebody that really love you. Girl, you up in your education, your money, your cars, as you should. Cause you that one ever that too. And that's just period. Okay. But thank you, Miss Gina, so much for submitting that story time. You know how me and you is. You know I rock with you, girl. I'm just so happy that your life is going so much better now that you done left him, okay? But yes, y'all, that is the end of her story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. As always, even if you don't agree with how she handled something or the story time, you don't have to be disrespectful. You don't have to be negative. You can simply disagree. But these are people's lives and real life story time. So please always be respectful. But comment how y'all feel about this story time. Thumbs up the video and make sure you are subscribed. Again, if you do have a story time that you want me to read, go ahead and send it to my AskkayShine3@yahoo.com. Email is in the description box below. And y'all already know. Until next time, I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.